Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Eddie Harvey here, coming to you from eddieoharvey.com out of my home office in Chicago, Illinois. What to do when a prospect says no or they're not interested. I'm going to share with you a couple of tips, guys, on how to handle this situation and to definitely get the most out of that prospect still at the same time. So let's get right to it, guys. So being no, rude awakening for some of you all. If you don't know this, guys, being no is a natural part of being in this industry, the home-based business, direct sales, network marketing industry. Everyone's not going to be interested in what you have to offer, regardless of you sharing it with everyone. It's not going to be for everyone. People are going to say no to your product. People are going to say no to your opportunity. But how do you handle that no? How do you handle it? Do you just, there are certain ways people handle it. People are not used to rejection, and that's one of the reasons why people shy away from talking to people. But it's just a natural process, and 90% of the time, people are probably going to say no. So most people simply just cast it off and just be done with it and move on to the next person. You get some people who might get a little, when they're talking to the person, try to get convincing and say, hey, listen, you need this opportunity. Listen, you just do it. Just come on, just do it for me. If it don't work in 30 days, then you could quit. Now you're becoming desperate, trying to be convincing, and that's going to not be a good look for you or the prospect, and it's going to make them be even more standoffish. Then you got some people try to put people into the guilt role of, well, listen, man, this is the best thing smoking. If you don't hop on this now, you're going to miss out big time. Listen, don't do any of that, okay? If the person says no, that says no. Now, no doesn't mean no forever. It can just be no for the time being, but that doesn't mean you cannot revisit it and talk to that person down the line. I'm gonna talk about how you can do that in a second, but first, what you want to do if that person says no, all you want to do to them is just say, okay, no, okay, I appreciate your time. Again, it's not for you, but listen, just curious. Do you know anyone who would be open to make some additional money if we showed them step by step how to do it? Now, when you ask a question like that, that person is going to look and say, now wait a minute. First you were just seeing if they were open. Now you mean to show me I can make money and you're going to show me step by step? Oh, I thought this was something where I was just going to have to be on my own, and I didn't know I was going to have support from you, or I didn't know you're going to show me step by step. Hey, I'm open to taking a look. You know what? Let me take a look at it again. Now that I know I'm going to have support or whatever it may be. See, it's not always about what you say. Sometimes it's about how you say it. And at the same time, it may not be for them. If it's not for them, but what they're gonna do is say, well, you know what? Yeah, like I said, it's not for me right now. But I do have a cousin. I do have my best friend, one of my coworkers. They're always open and talk. They're always talking about ways to make extra money. Here's the information. So guys, you want to always go for a referral instead of just casting that person off, souring a relationship by trying to be more convincing or getting angry, upset, or just walking away from it, which I've done before, just walking away from it. All right, okay, cool. And especially if it's a cold prospect, you want to now go for referral. Always go for a referral, guys. And if you can get a referral, great. But now if they don't have a referral for you, no, I don't really know anybody. Okay, great. All right, well, I tell you what, I'll follow back up with you, 90 days from now or 180 days from now. Let's just say 3 months from now, you follow back up with them to see if anything has changed. They may or may not be open. In 90 days, it's a lot. That's a long period of time for things to change for people. Or maybe you may wait 6 months and follow back up with them. Hey, this is Eddie just following back up with you. Hey, I know we talked, a while ago. I was just calling to follow up to see if anything has changed. If you are open to taking a look at what's on the table. It may be yay or nay, but you just keep following up with the person until that person tells you, no, don't call me no more. I'm not interested. Have a system where you follow up with this person every 90 days, every 180 days, just to say hello, see if things have changed, and maybe they have not. They may even have some referrals for you at that point in time. So guys, a few tips on how to handle a no. Hope you got some value from that. I appreciate you guys for watching. Before you go, guys, I actually have a free training I want to give to you guys. If you're out there looking for ways to find more qualified prospects to be able to generate leads and looking for strategies on how to get prospects, I have a free training I want to give to you guys where it's done by a gentleman who is a 7+ figure income earner in the network marketing home-based business arena, and he shares with you 10 of his best prospecting tricks that he used to generate anywhere from 2 to 10 leads per trick. So that can generate you up to 50 leads per day with these 10 tricks. So if you want to pick that up, guys, go ahead and click the link below this video, or you can simply just go to eddieoharvey.com/get more leads. All right.